4 minutes for an opening statement.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I want to thank you for convening this hearing, and I too would like to thank the witnesses and especially for your flexibility. Thank you for coming today. We appreciate it very much. With a market value of nearly $30 trillion, the U.S. Treasury market plays a critical role in the global financial system. Our Treasury market has long been considered the most stable and liquid market in the world, and that stability has been immensely beneficial for Americans. The Treasury market serves as a tool for setting the monetary policy and a benchmark for interest rates. It serves as a dependable asset for investors and offers the broader market a safe haven in times of stress. And it allows us to finance our government at low cost to taxpayers. That's why it's critical that we continue looking at ways to maintain and even improve our Treasury market's resilience and efficiency. That means continuing to explore options to address concerns of increased volatility, strained market liquidity, and the long-term quantitative growth of treasuries. Continuing to effectively manage these challenges will keep borrowing costs low, increase investor confidence, and strengthen financial stability. One way we can do this is by reviewing the function of primary dealers. As the largest intermediaries, primary dealers play an important role as a connective tissue within the Treasury market. They ensure smooth functioning of the market between market participants, including the U.S. Treasury investors and the Federal Reserve. Because of the important function primary dealers have, it is essential we make sure they have enough balance sheet capacity to effectively serve their role as market makers. This flexibility is a vital part of making sure they can absorb any shock and shifts in the Treasury supply and investor demand. We saw episodes of these shocks in October of 2014, September of 2019, and March of 2020. That's why it's worth looking at the reforms aimed at making our sure primary dealers can continue intermediating without disruption. The central clearing rule finalized by the SEC in December of 23 is an important step in that direction. This rule reduces risk, improves efficiency, and enhances the financial stability of the market. Targeted reform of the supplementary leverage ratio is also worth examining further, as the chairman noted. SLR reform has the potential to assist primary dealers in holding an increasing number of treasuries. At the same time, we should recognize one of the central sources of expanding Treasury issuance is rising deficits. Over the years, Treasury debt held by the public has increased significantly. In 2007, it made up 30% of our GDP. Today, it makes up 97%, and this expansion is showing no signs of slowing down. Following the passage of what we call, on our side, the President Trump's big ugly bill, the CBO is projecting this number to elevate to 134% by the end of 2034. Primary dealer capacity, keeping up with the growth of treasuries, is of paramount importance in improving market resilience. I look forward to hearing from the witnesses about these issues and the potential solutions impacting the Treasury market. And with that, Mr. Chair, I yield back.
Thank you, Mr. Ranking Member.